What if I told you that everything you've ever dreamed of achieving, every goal you've ever imagined, and every ounce of greatness you felt within you is not only possible, but waiting for you to claim it? Right now, in this very moment, lies the power to transform your life forever. But here's the catch: most people will never take the leap. Most will let fear, doubt, and hesitation keep them locked in place. Are you ready to be different? Are you ready to break free from the ordinary and step into the extraordinary? If you're still here, then you're ready to unlock your potential and discover the unstoppable force that is you. This opening creates curiosity and a strong emotional pull, urging the audience to stay engaged while being optimized for search phrases like unlock your potential, transform your life, and discover your greatness. Imagine for a moment that within you lies a vast, untapped reservoir of energy, creativity, and power. Most of us live our lives only scratching the surface of this limitless potential, unaware of the incredible capabilities waiting to be unlocked. You see, every individual is born with the seeds of greatness planted deep within. However, the challenges we face, the doubts we harbor, and the routines we settle into often obscure this truth. What if I told you that your potential isn't limited by your circumstances, your past, or even your current skill set? It's infinite, just waiting for the right mindset and action to bring it to life. It starts with belief. The belief that you are capable of more than you've ever imagined. Science shows us that the brain is malleable. It can grow, act, and create new pathways when challenged with new ideas and actions. Every great innovator, artist, or leader started as an ordinary person who chose to tap into their extraordinary capacity. They weren't born with an advantage you don't have. The difference is their willingness to believe in what they could achieve and act on that belief relentlessly. So ask yourself, what is holding you back? What story are you telling yourself that keeps you from diving into the depths of your potential? The key to awakening this reservoir lies in stepping beyond your comfort zone. Growth does not come from staying where you are. It comes from challenging what you think you know, from stepping into uncertainty with courage. Fear of failure often keeps us anchored to the familiar, but failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey toward it. Each mistake, each stumble, and each setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. The more you embrace the unknown, the more you'll realize how capable you truly are. You must also take ownership of your narrative. Too often we let external opinions, past failures, or limiting beliefs define us. But you are the author of your story. At any moment you can decide to rewrite the script or envision a future that reflects the greatness within you. This requires clarity, getting clear on what you want and why it matters. When you focus on a compelling vision for your life, it's like igniting a fire that fuels your actions every single day. Unlocking your potential is not just about thinking positively. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions toward your goals. Every choice you make, no matter how small, moves you closer to or further away from your potential. Start choosing intentionally. Replace doubt with trust, procrastination with action, and fear with a deep knowing that you are destined for something extraordinary. This is your time. You don't need to wait for permission, the perfect moment, or some external sign. The power to create the life you've always wanted is already within you. The question is, will you unleash it? The present moment holds immense power, more than we often realize. It is the only moment where life truly happens. Yet, so many of us spend our time caught in the past, replaying old memories and mistakes, or projecting into the future, worrying about things that haven't even occurred. This constant mental tug of war robs us of the most valuable resource we have, the present. Embracing the now is not just about mindfulness or being aware. It's about fully experiencing life in its richness, making intentional choices, and taking the reins of your own transformation. When you focus on the present moment, you unlock a level of awareness that has the power to change your entire perspective. Think about it, how many opportunities have been missed because your mind was elsewhere? How often have you hesitated, paralyzed by the fear of what could go wrong or the weight of what went wrong before? The present moment is free of those burdens. It offers you a fresh start, a blank slate where you can act, think, and feel in alignment with your highest self. Transformation begins here, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Living in the present moment requires a conscious choice to let go of distractions and fully immerse yourself in what's happening right now. It's not always easy. The mind is accustomed to its patterns, worrying, planning, regretting. But when you practice redirecting your attention to the now, you begin to notice things you've overlooked. You hear the subtleties in conversations, feel the depth of gratitude in small victories, and recognize the strength that lies within you. These moments build the foundation for true change because they ground you in reality, allowing you to make decisions based on clarity rather than fear or assumptions. The present moment is also where you reclaim your power. You can't control the past, and the future is shaped by what you do today. Every step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to the person you want to become. When you fully commit to the now, you stop wasting energy on things outside your control. Instead, you channel that energy into meaningful action. Whether it's taking a risk, expressing gratitude, or even just pausing to reflect, these choices compound over time, leading to profound transformation. Finally, the present moment is where you connect to the truth of who you are. When you strip away the noise of regrets and fears, what's left is your purest self that is capable, resilient, and limitless. By fully embracing this moment, you open the door to a life filled with purpose, growth, and fulfillment. This is where transformation begins. This is where you become unstoppable. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every belief you hold has the power to shape your reality. What you choose to focus on becomes the lens through which you see the world, and that lens determines the actions you take, the decisions you make, and ultimately the life you live. This is not just a motivational idea, it's a fundamental truth backed by both ancient wisdom and modern science. Your beliefs act as the blueprint of your life, and they influence everything from your confidence to your success and even your relationships. The process begins with your thoughts. Each thought is like a seed. When you dwell on empowering, positive thoughts, you nurture the seeds of success, resilience, and growth. However, if you consistently focus on doubt, fear, or negativity, those seeds take root instead. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It accepts your dominant thoughts as truth and works to align your external reality with those thoughts. Over time, this creates patterns, beliefs that guide how you see yourself and the world around you. Emotions are the fuel that give your thoughts power. When you pair a thought with a strong emotion, you reinforce it, sending a clear message to your subconscious mind. For example, if you believe you are capable of achieving a goal and feel excitement and passion about it, your brain and body align to make it happen. Conversely, if you think you'll fail and feel fear or hopelessness, your energy follows that direction instead. This emotional energy shapes your actions, and your actions shape your outcomes. Your beliefs, the culmination of repeated thoughts and emotions, serve as the foundation of your life. They dictate what you perceive as possible or impossible. If you believe that success is only for others, you'll subconsciously avoid opportunities or sabotage your efforts. But if you believe in your ability to create the life you desire, you'll notice doors opening that you never saw before. Your beliefs are self-fulfilling. They create your reality by influencing the actions you take and the opportunities you recognize. When you intentionally shift your thoughts and emotions to align with empowering beliefs, you begin to rewrite the script of your life. You become the creator of your reality, capable of manifesting goals and dreams you once thought were out of reach. Belief shapes reality. It's a truth that can transform everything. Our lives are governed by patterns, mental and emotional habits that shape how we think, feel, and act. These patterns, often formed in our early years, operate subconsciously, influencing our decisions and reactions without us even realizing it. While some of these patterns empower us, others limit our potential, holding us back from the lives we truly desire. To unlock your greatness, it's essential to identify and break free from these limiting patterns. Limiting patterns are like invisible barriers, keeping you stuck in a cycle of the same outcomes. They show up as self-doubt, procrastination, fear of failure, or even a tendency to settle for less than you deserve. These patterns are often reinforced by past experiences and the beliefs you've adopted about yourself and the world. For example, if you once failed at something important, you might have developed a belief that you're not capable. Over time, this belief becomes a pattern of avoiding challenges or opportunities for growth. The first step in breaking limiting patterns is awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions, especially in moments of stress or uncertainty. Are there recurring feelings of inadequacy, fear, or frustration? Do you notice yourself making excuses or avoiding risks? These are clues pointing to the patterns that no longer serve you. Once you identify them, you can begin to question their validity. Ask yourself, is this belief true, or is it just a story I've been telling myself? What evidence do I have to support or refute it? Overcoming these patterns requires conscious effort and new choices. Replace self-doubt with affirmations of your worth and capability. When fear arises, challenge it by taking small, courageous steps toward your goals. Each time you act against a limiting pattern, you weaken its hold on you and strengthen new, empowering habits. Visualization can also help reprogram your subconscious mind. Imagine yourself succeeding, feeling confident, and living the life you desire. The more vividly you see this reality, the more your mind will work to align your actions with it. Breaking limiting patterns is not an overnight process. It takes persistent self-compassion. But as you do the work, you'll notice shifts in your mindset, energy, and opportunities. You'll step out of the cycle of limitation and into a space of possibility. The barriers that once held you back will dissolve, revealing the expansive potential within you. This is where true transformation begins. Visualization is a powerful tool that can unlock the door to your greatest potential. It's not just about dreaming or hoping for a better future. It's about activating the energy and mindset required to make that future a reality. When you consciously create a mental image of your ideal life, you are tapping into the infinite potential of your mind and body, aligning them with your true desires. This process helps you clarify your goals, inspire action, and manifest your dreams in the physical world. To begin using visualization as a tool for success, take a few moments each day to immerse yourself in the image of your ideal life. Close your eyes and picture the life you want to create, whether it's in your career, relationships, health, or personal growth. See yourself already living that life? Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with your success. How does it feel to achieve your goals? What do you see around you? Who is with you? What are you doing? The more detailed and sensory-rich the visualization, the more powerfully it influences your subconscious mind. Visualization works best when you pair it with a strong emotional connection. The key to activating its full potential is because of the emotions that accompany your vision. Emotion is the energy that propels your thoughts into action. When you feel the excitement, joy, pride, and gratitude of living your ideal life, you are creating a magnetic force that draws your desires closer to you. Your emotions become the fuel that drives your thoughts, propelling you forward with confidence and determination. It's this emotional connection that makes visualization so transformative. Incorporating visualization into your daily routine have profound effects on your life. Whether you visualize for 5 minutes in the morning before bed or at any quiet moment throughout the day, the more consistent you are, the more effective the process will be. With time, you'll notice that your thoughts, behaviors, and actions begin to align with the vision you've created. The more you can see it in your mind's eye, the more your life will begin to reflect it in the physical world. Visualization is a tool for activating your potential, and the more you use it, the more you'll step into the life you were meant to live. Resilience is the capacity to withstand adversity and grow from it. It's the inner strength to rise above the obstacles that life throws at you and use them as stepping stones to unlock deeper levels of potential. Challenges are an unavoidable part of life, but they don't have to define us. In fact, when approached with the right mindset, challenges can become powerful catalysts for growth and transformation. It is through the toughest moments that we often discover our true strength, and it is in overcoming adversity that we begin to uncover the vast potential that lies dormant within. When we face difficult situations, our initial instinct might be to avoid, retreat, or give up. However, it's in these moments of discomfort that the opportunity for growth is greatest. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or struggle. It's about leaning into it, embracing the discomfort, and trusting that you have the ability to grow stronger through it. Each challenge is a chance to sharpen your skills, expand your mindset, and deepen your emotional strength. Resilience teaches us that we are capable of far more than we may realize. When we choose to persist, to keep moving forward despite the difficulties, we develop a profound sense of self-trust and confidence that becomes a foundation for greater achievement. Embracing challenges with resilience requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing obstacles as threats or failures, it's helpful to see them as opportunities for learning. Every setback, every hardship, and every challenge brings with it potential for growth. When you face adversity, you are forced to develop new skills, refine your strategies, and expand your problem-solving abilities. This process of growth is uncomfortable, yes, but it is also incredibly empowering. Through resilience, we learn to trust the process of growth, to trust that even when things seem difficult, there is always a path forward, a way to overcome and emerge stronger on the other side. Moreover, resilience teaches us that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Every successful person has faced moments of doubt, rejection, or defeat. The difference is that they chose to see these moments as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. They chose to persist, to keep going, to rise every time they fell. By embracing resilience, we start to see that every challenge is an opportunity to unlock a deeper level of potential within ourselves. The more challenges we face and overcome, the more we realize that we are capable of handling even greater trials. We begin to see ourselves not as victims of our circumstances, but as powerful creators of our own fate. In the end, it's the challenges that shape us, strengthen us, and lead us toward our greatest potential. Through resilience, we learn to rise from each challenge more capable, more empowered, and more aligned with the person we are becoming. So, the next time life presents a challenge, don't shy away from it. Lean into it, embrace it, and trust that it's leading you toward a deeper level of potential than you ever imagined. The strength to grow and transform is always within you, waiting to be unlocked through the resilience you choose to embrace. The journey of self-discovery and self-mastery is one of the most empowering experiences a person can undertake. It is an ongoing process, a continuous exploration of who you truly are and who you have the potential to become. Embracing this journey means recognizing that every step, whether it's forward or backward, is an essential part of your growth and transformation. It is about understanding that you are not a finished product, but rather a work in progress, constantly evolving, improving, always reaching for higher levels of awareness, understanding, and mastery. To truly empower yourself on this journey, you must first recognize the importance of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which all personal growth is built. It's the ability to observe your thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and reactions with clarity and objectivity. When you are self-aware, you can identify the patterns that no longer serve you, the beliefs that limit you, and the habits that keep you stuck. Self-awareness allows you to step back from the noise of your everyday life and gain insight into your inner world. It is through this awareness that you can begin to make conscious choices about who you want to be and how you want to show up in the world. The journey of self-discovery also involves embracing your uniqueness. So often we compare ourselves to others and try to fit into molds that aren't aligned with our true essence. We look at other people's successes, achievements, and lives and wonder why we can't achieve the same things. But the key to self-mastery lies in embracing who you are, not in becoming someone else. Your journey is entirely your own, and it is through honoring your individuality that you begin to step into your full potential. Recognize that you have a unique set of gifts, strengths, and experiences that no one else possesses, and these are the very things that will empower you to make your mark in the world. As you embark on this path, you will inevitably encounter obstacles and setbacks. The journey of self-discovery is not always smooth, and it's in these moments of difficulty that your commitment to personal growth will truly be tested. But it's important to remember that challenges are not signs of failure. They are part of the process. They are opportunities for learning, for resilience, and for transformation. When you face obstacles with the belief that they are helping you become stronger and wiser, you begin to shift your mindset and embrace every part of your journey, no matter how challenging it may seem at the time. Self-mastery at its core is about mastering your mind, your emotions, and your actions. It is the ability to align your thoughts with your goals, to regulate your emotions in a way that empowers you, and to take consistent, purposeful action toward your dreams. Mastery doesn't mean perfection, it means progress. It means becoming better every day, learning from your mistakes, and constantly refining your approach. It's about cultivating the discipline, focus, and resilience necessary to stay the course, even when the road gets tough. Ultimately, the journey of self-discovery and self-mastery is one of empowerment because it gives you the tools to create your own reality. When you fully embrace the power within you, when you recognize that you are the author of your own story, everything changes. You no longer see yourself as a victim of circumstances, but as the creator of your life. You begin to take responsibility for your choices, your actions, and your results. And with this responsibility comes the freedom to shape your life in any way you choose. So I encourage you to embrace the journey, no matter where you are right now. Trust that every step you take is leading you toward a more empowered version of yourself. Understand that self-discovery and self-mastery are not destinations, but ongoing processes that will continue to unfold throughout your life. And remember, the most important part of the journey is not the destination, it is the growth, the lessons, and the transformation that happen along the way. You have the power within you to create the life you desire. Embrace the journey, trust in yourself, and step boldly into the future you were always meant to create. As we bring this journey to a close, I want to remind you of one simple truth: you are the architect of your life. The power to create the life you desire, the future you envision, and the person you want to become is already within you. Every decision you make, every step you take is shaping the path you walk. But it's not just about the destination, it's about embracing every moment of the journey with all of its lessons, challenges, and triumphs. Self-discovery and self-mastery are not destinations you will reach and then stop. They are continuous processes unfolding with each breath you take. The key to success lies in your willingness to commit to this journey day by day, moment by moment. It's about understanding that growth is not linear. Sometimes you'll move forward, and sometimes you'll face setbacks. But each experience, each challenge is an opportunity to deepen your understanding of who you are and who you are capable of becoming. When you take ownership of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, you unlock a level of power and clarity that guides you toward the life you were meant to live. Embrace the present moment as the fertile ground from which your future can grow. Recognize that everything you need is already within you. Just takes a willingness to listen, to believe, and to take action. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The rewards are immeasurable. As you step into the fullest version of yourself, you begin to create a ripple effect in the world around you. The way you show up in your life, the way you think, the way you act, has the power to inspire others to do the same. You become not only a force of change in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. So as you continue this journey, remember to be patient with yourself. Trust that you are on the right path and know that every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. You have the power to transform your life. You have the power to unlock your potential. Embrace the present moment and create a future that is full of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Now, go forward with confidence, knowing that the journey you are on is leading you to the very best version of yourself. Your potential is limitless and your power is undeniable. The future is yours to create, and it starts with you. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and embrace the incredible journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. The best is yet to come.